I feel like trash, and that's not because I probably only had 4 grams of carbs today, but most likely because I only slept for 4 hours. And don't come at me with 4 hours. That's nothing. I only slept for 2. We get it, bro. You're cool. On a different note, holy shit, I found out a goddamn motherfucking hack. I just realized, you know how everyone's hyping up like protein gives you a ridiculous amount of sustenance, bro? Protein is the hack for cutting. It's like, yeah, whatever, you know, like keep your muscle or whatever. No, listen, I managed to create a 92 gram protein meal for 710 calories. Don't get me wrong, 92 is way too fucking much, but I felt full. Do you know how rare that is on the cut? Let me give you a little breakdown. Let's get close, come here. 2 eggs, 8 ounces of turkey, 28 grams of cheese. Mix that bitch in a bowl, fucking, and a protein shake. Basically 0 carbs. Holy shit, we're at the gym now. And you know how I was hyping protein powder for being the most protein dense per calorie thing you could possibly get? You know, like 25 grams per 100 and something, 150 calories or something like that? I was wrong. I was straight up lying. It's egg whites. From what I know, at least, I think it's egg whites. 25 calories per serving, 5 grams of protein per serving. So what is that, 5, 10, 15, 20 grams per 100? Fucking solid. Let's put it in perspective. My protein powder is 180 calories for 30 grams of protein. So if you do 180 calories worth of egg whites, you get 40 plus 0 carbs, 0 fat. It is literally just a protein. So that's like a low carb day hack. I was watching a Jeff Nippert video and he was asking cutting professionals their opinions on like cutting and shit like that. One dude who was good at getting people super diced, like unhealthy diced, said the only difference between a beach body, which is like, you know, regular leanness, and somebody who's absolutely diced is that they're just in a deficit for a longer period of time. That's the only difference. Obviously you have to adjust slightly, like you have to lower your calories slightly, but like, look at that, easy solution. Later on, I might have to add an additional cardio day if I need to in order to get like super lean, but that's fine because on that cardio day, I can also do a 0 carb day. So the only issue is that gets rid of one of my lift days, which we don't want that, but that might have to be a necessity. Just to do like an hour of cardio. That doesn't sound fun. I don't like cardio, but I like being lean. So I think it'll be worth it. What'd I get, like 2? So I was gonna go to leg extension after my hamstring curls, but my future ex-wife, AKA Super Baddie, was here. And don't get me wrong, I was about to attempt to spit game, as the young kids say.
I want girls to love me so I can touch them.
Sir, you're interrupting my video. This fucking guy. Anyways, I was gonna be like, hey, can I work in with you? hey, can I work in with you? But like sexy like, right? And I was gonna be like, got any advice? Now I say it out loud and it sounds corny as fuck. Whatever, you know what? I give up. It doesn't matter. Got any advice for big quads? Ugh, see, that sounds creepy now. Never mind. This is not my forte. This is not my expertise at all. I did realize she does the same weight that I do. I'm not insecure. I swear. I am. Also, my quads aren't getting leaner, I've noticed, which is slightly irritating. They probably are, I'm just not seeing it. Damn. The goal this cut, aspirations. Same as last time, except this time I'm gonna achieve it. Damn it. And varicose veins. It looks like I already have some. I don't, but it kind of looks like that way. My video about Blue Box being absolute fucking horseshit seemed to do pretty good. The anime community as a whole realizes that the romance trope is just fucking trash most of the time. And they just stretch that bitch out for as long as possible. Prime example, Rent a Girlfriend. And I'm a fan of Rent a Girlfriend, which is rare. I feel like nobody likes that shit. For good reason. I could see why people would hate it. You got the typical commenters who are like, dude, it's not that serious, which clearly they don't get it. And then you got ones where like, oh, wait until he sees XYZ. Insert anime title here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think it's funny how we all just kind of get that romance anime is kind of shit, but also really good at the same time. Let's just say I'm taking a serious anime break and I'm watching Konosuba. Absolutely regret watching that with my friend in the room. That was a poor decision on my part. All right, I'm done coping. It's back to RDL time. Classic RDLs, you can't go wrong. Speaking of this movement, I think I'm also interested in doing like some sort of bent over barbell row in order to increase like my width and thickness of my back. I think that would be a huge move that I've been missing out on. The only issue is every time I do barbell row, it doesn't hit good because my back is so exponentially weak, especially my lower back. But like, why would I avoid it if that's gonna improve my strength and all that shit, right? If anything, I should embrace it. Work on what you're weak on, right? Or something, I don't know, some sort of Bible verse or something. Anyways. I also saw some Indian YouTube short dude with the widest back I've ever seen, and he does barbell rows. And obviously that's gonna be my key inspiration for me to wanna do barbell rows. Come on, come on. Nope. Damn. So we're at a slight dilemma. I could be super cool and awesome and sick and load 5 plates on each side and half rep my way to 13 reps possibly, but I don't wanna fucking do that because I will 100% blow out my spine like I did last time. So I got 3 plates on each side, but I did 16 quality reps. I think I did quality reps, I don't remember. So it's like, should I increase the weight? I don't know. Because getting 10 is fine, right? But I'm in fear of risking my spine, knees, and rectum. So I think we'll do this one as like a test run. And if I get 16 or 17, I think I just fucking up the weight anyways to 4 plates or something like that. Maybe 3.5 or something. It's not like getting 16 reps is a bad thing, especially on a cut. It's fine. I just want to make sure they're not shit reps. As long as we're not getting 23 like last time. Plus it takes me way too long to edit. 4, 5, yep, 9, okay. Yeah, that's as good as I can get those reps. Oh my God, I got 17. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. I'm gassed. Okay. Holy fucking cardio session. I could see why you have a carb up for leg day specifically. Anyways, that's not what I was trying to say. I've been trying to execute my thumbnails properly to like demonstrate that it's a gym vlog, yes, but it's also me bullshitting most of the time, just talking about random shit. I just happen to be at the gym. So I'm wondering how to execute that because what I'm doing is very not correct. How many of you guys play League of Legends? This guy named Alois, and his editor does amazing thumbnails, and I would like to do something like that. Yet I have no fucking clue how to execute that or how even to start, because the shit he does seems 7 steps higher than where I'm at now. What I'm doing now is take a picture posing, put gym vlog, maybe put some back shadow on the text to make it look a little, make it pop a little bit, you know, but we'll figure it out probably, hopefully.